This is Heyshay Reviews, and today we're going to be doing a review of the NERF ZombieStrike Crossfire Bow. The Crossfire Bow recently came out this year, and the blaster is designed to look like a crossbow, but in no ways functions like one. The Crossfire Bow comes with the blaster itself, 4 ZombieStrike darts that are pretty much green elite darts, and a instruction sheet. So now going over the design of this, you can see it's got the usual ZombieStrike colours. And this time it's got quite a lot of green on it, and a bit of brown and orange. What's very unique about this blaster is it's got, several holes in it, like over here, and even through the handle, which is very interesting. And also on the handle, it's got a hand guard, which you also see on the Diatron or Stampede or Raven. And here at the back, it's got a piece here so you can put a cool stock attachment on. The Crossfire Bow has got one tactical rail at the top. It's got 2 sling mounts, one below the handle and one at the front of the blaster. It's got a very nice scope at the front of it, which looks really good. And let's not forget that this is a grey trigger blaster, so that means that the ranges on this have been decreased, and maybe other certain things may have been changed from the original orange trigger version. So now I'll show you how to function this blaster. All you need to simply do is just load your 4 ZombieStrike darts in to these 4 barrels. Okay, make sure they're all the way in. Then next you'll just want to pull this thing back. It's a very easy pull, and then pull the trigger to fire. Repeat this action to fire your other 3 shots. And as you'll notice here, when you're pulling this, it'll also pull the string down, and that will give the illusion of it looking like a crossbow. Now here is a short firing test. Now I'll be talking about the good and bad, and as usual I'll start off with the good. First of all, I'd like to say about this is it's a very cool looking blaster. It'd be great to use in a NERF war film, and you can really see this blaster in a zombie apocalypse. It would just really suit the event, so good job Hasbro. And as far as NERF blasters go, the accuracy is pretty decent with this, and it's a pretty comfortable and light blaster. When I first saw this, I thought you'd need to have another hand over here, but it's actually that light, you can easily hold it with one. But you can still have another hand on this, and it still feels comfortable. What I really like about this is it's just a really simple blaster to use. All you have to do is load the darts in, pull this back, and fire. And it's just fun to fire around the house. So now I'm going to be talking about the bad. This is probably one of the major problems for this. It could be just only this blaster that's doing it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are other Crossfire Bows that are doing this. But what's really annoying is that you prime this, and then once you pull the trigger, it fires the second dart out, which is really annoying, because then you have to put it back in. Or sometimes it just may pop out, and then you're still going to have to push it in. So I find that really annoying. So whenever I fire the first dart, I usually have to have my finger over the second dart just so that it doesn't fall out. And I find that a real pain. This is probably the biggest problem of it, is that its capacity for its size is really not that good. 4 may be good, but for a blaster, this size, it's really not that good. And thirdly, I'd like to say that the ranges on this isn't really getting the typical elite ranges, so I don't really think it's firing up to what most elite blasters are getting. So my overall thoughts is that the Crossfire Bow is a great blaster when it comes to looks, but when using it in a NERF war, it's not really reliable. You're better off buying something like a hammer shot or strong arm. But as I said before, if you want to buy this for the design and accuracy, I totally think you should buy this. Even though in Australia it's $40, which I don't think is a good price. But really, it's up to you how much you're willing to pay for it. Thanks for watching HJ Reviews. And for those who are Australian and are interested in buying this, the Crossfire Bow is on special at Target for $30.